What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Last time we looked at the absolute most popular endgame meta right now, the Sorcerer, Ranger, and Priest combo. And I promised you guys that in the next video we test out a completely non-meta hero to see if we could break the mold. Well, I've been doing some experiments, and I stumbled upon a brand new setup that actually slashes our clear times using a criminally underrated character, the Slayer. Let's talk numbers because the results blew me away. In our last video, we were clearing Torment 1-3 in about 88 to 92 seconds. Honestly, that was already pretty good considering we don't have the Arcana Frozen Orb yet like most top-tier players do. But check this out, after upgrading our Ranger's accessories for more movement speed and slotting in this new Slayer build, our clear times dropped to a staggering 72 to 76 seconds. This setup is a legit contender to the Frozen Orb builds. The extra buffs from the Priest were just overkill, as we already one-hit the enemies anyways, so we replaced her with our Slayer for faster wave clearing times. For the active skills, we are using Axe Spin and Slam Jump. Both are massive area of effect skills, and their main job is to clear enemy waves during the downtime when your Sorcerer's Thunder skills are on cooldown. For the passive skills, to scale these physical active skills, here is what you need to slot in. Attack damage and physical damage, since the active skills are all physical. We also want increased area of effect and area of effect damage to hit as many targets as possible. Movement speed is absolutely crucial here. It keeps the Slayer at the very front of your Ranger so he can actually cast his skills before the Ranger shoots past him. Finally, we put on some life leech to give him the sustain he needs to survive the waves. Now for the best part, the gear. Because the Slayer is so unpopular right now, you can pick up his top-tier gear incredibly cheap on the market. For the weapon and sub-weapon, we are using both level 80 Arcana pieces, the Dimensional Axe and the Dimensional Hatchet. We increased our area of effect by putting Black Pearl for decoration and Demon Blood for engraving. Now the armors do matter for this build because the Slayer is a melee character and he needs to survive at least 1 or 2 hits. I'm using a Celestial Fighter's helmet, but an Arcana Dimensional helmet is fine too. For the chest, I'm using the Arcana Dimensional armor. For the gloves, the Immortal Dimension gloves are better since they have attack damage. And for the boots, I'm also using the Immortal Dimensional boots, though if you have an Arcana grade, that is even better. Now for the most important part. We need to reach 75% cooldown reduction for the Slayer, and we will get that from the armor decoration and engraving. You want to use turquoise and arcane crystal for the decoration, and spider silk for the engraving. Now let's go with the accessories. To be honest, I only used the old accessories I used for my Ranger before, with decorations and engravings that increase movement speed, so it is not fully maximized yet. But here is the golden rule. You only need around half of the movement speed of your Ranger to ensure that the Slayer stays in front of the Ranger to cast his skills. If we remove our accessories and don't have enough movement speed, he won't be able to cast his skills efficiently. To perfectly maximize the stats that are helpful for this build in your accessories, look for an amulet that boosts cast speed and cooldown reduction. For earrings, I am using the Immortal Ethereal earrings that raise attack damage, however, you can use earrings that increase area of effect instead. For the ring, look for stats with cooldown reduction and cast speed. And for braces, you can get stats that increase area of effect or movement speed. We used Lapis Lazuli for decoration to increase the movement speed, and Basilisk Scale or Dice for the engraving of more movement speed. Alternatively, you can also put more area of effect using Diamond for decoration and Minotaur Horn for engraving. So that's it for the build. Let me know if you try out this setup and improve your clear speed times. Once we get an Arcana Frozen Orb, we will make another update to maximize the wave clearing time further. But first, we are going to experiment more on the Hunter and the Knight to make them a viable unit in the Torment difficulty. Hope you enjoy our guide, and please do like and subscribe so you can stay updated on our future videos. Peace out.